in order to promote total inclusiveness of the physically challenged into a society. The Green October event, an initiative of La Mode Magazine and La Mode Disability Foundation, organized a press conference to draw to mind the challenges, fears, and strengths of the physically challenged in our society. With the theme for this year's Green October event, More Than Disability, the Chief Executive Officer, La Mode Magazine and La Mode Disability Foundation, Sandra Odige, said, the Oktoberfest event is an avenue for the physically challenged to get integrated into a society, especially in
more of the charity give back awareness, where we have persons with disability at the event, because we found out that there was a gap in terms of awareness, in terms of inclusion for persons with disability in events, fashion show. We found out that they were not included. So that's what gave birth to the idea of the initiative to keep including them in our events, in our activities, and everything that we do, which gave birth to the La Mode Disability Foundation, a foundation that is aimed at creating awareness, supporting persons with disability, providing free skills acquisition training and support for persons with disabilities.
Some physically challenged spoke on their ordeal and the journey so far.
Having to climb the stairs is always like a challenge for me personally, even though I can climb it, but it's a challenge. So yeah, still. And imagine the people who use wheelchair, for example, it's going to be like in another level of challenge for them entirely. So that's like ease of accessibility is actually the thing. Inclusion is also another thing. I realized that to some extent, our society is becoming inclusive to some extent, but then I feel we can still do so much more. I mean,
I discovered myself, I came out of depression and I discovered La Mode Magazine Disability Foundation, which gave me the backing to come out and do more. That I started my business, and right now my business is good. I'm so grateful to the organizers of the Green October event.
And I also want to use this medium to appeal to employers, company owners. You can just take it as something you want to do for yourself. You don't need to, when you go to church and spend all the money, means you just employ one person living with disability as something you're doing for God. Because it's not everybody that wants to beg you for money. You know, not everybody wants you to give them. I want to win a contract. I want to go for a job, bid for a job and get it, and that's what I've been doing.
The Green October event, which started in 2015, has over the years given voices to persons with disability in areas of their strengths to stand out and be celebrated in their various professions. It is therefore calling on sponsorship as she holds the 8th edition come October 1st this year. In Lagos, Adobe Obiechina, NTA News.